Nestled in the back of a shopping center lies BabyFaceBoxing, a gym that brings a diverse group of women together who all share one thing, their passion for boxing. At the heart of the gym is Blanca Gutierrez, the owner of BabyFaceBoxing and the creator of Beautiful Brawlers.
My name is Blanca Gutierrez, and I'll say my age, I'm almost 50 years old, and I started fighting at 32. I won the IKF title, I won a few IKKC titles, I had 25 fights. I fought for the United States at the Worlds in France. I took a bronze medal, I lost a couple teeth.
By day, she's a professional stock trader. By night, she's running the gym.
I get ready for bed at about 11:30 at night, and I have to wake up at 3:45 in the morning to get up to go to work, and I trade stocks for institutional clients. I get off work, I go home, I pick up the kids from school, we get homework ready, I cook dinner. One of them goes to soccer, the boy comes with me, and then we're here till about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. The reason I started this gym is after I got pregnant and after I was a fighter, I gained weight, so what I wanted to do was get back in shape, so I opened the gym. The other reason I opened the gym for women is because we were tired of being second-class citizens in regular gyms. We needed ring time, we needed bag time, we needed coaches to take us seriously. I was tired of going to a fight and not having a corner when somebody didn't take me seriously. So what we thought was I'd make a safe environment, a fun environment, and an environment where all the toughest women would come to spar, and that's what's happening.
Blanca has created more than a wonderful place for these women to work out. She's created the only all-female boxing card with the Beautiful Brawlers. The Beautiful Brawlers card is an eclectic group of fighters ranging from women competing in their first fight to women with over 20 years of experience. Marta Salazar is a legend in her sport, a heavyweight fighter who is a force to be reckoned with.
My name is Marta Salazar. I'm a WIBA world title holder. Back in high school, I was jumped by 3 Samoan girls. No disrespect to Samoans, you know, but that's what happened. I got into kickboxing. Then as I went in there, I met this trainer named G. Puller, and he's like, hey, you know, you're pretty good in kickboxing, but you should try boxing. One time they called us for a world title in the Roy Jones and Ortiz heavyweight title. So we opened the undercard on that show on pay-per-view. So that was my big fight. They called me a day before. It was 4 rounds. I took it. From there, my career went up.
Martha ended up becoming a champion, but was forced to retire because there was no one left willing to fight her.
2 years ago, Blanca told me that there was like 20 more women that they were, you know, coming up and they were pretty good, and if I want to come in and fight again. I'm 44 years old already, but I want to get the WBC title that, you know, slipped out of my hands with one award. So it's hard, but hey, I love the game, and I want to be a world champion again, even if I've got to be at 50 and I'm trying to get that title, you know.
Graciela Ortega is the future of boxing and has her eyes set on the 2020 Olympics.
I'm Graciela Ortega. I'm 13 years old. I weigh 106 pounds, and I've had 21 fights altogether. 2011 and 2012 Silver Gloves champion and 2-time Beautiful Brawlers champion. I started boxing when I was about 7, and I always liked boxing. I used to watch it with my dad. But one day, out of the blue, I told him I wanted to box. But he kind of brushed it off because when I was younger, I was kind of a crybaby. And so he told me, if you want to box, you have to run a whole month straight without me telling you. And so I did it. I ran, and then I went to him, Dad, I ran. Can we go to the gym? And we went, and I just remember that day being so happy and ecstatic. And I've been doing it for 6 years since then.
Mighty Melissa McMorrow is a decorated fighter who may seem timid out of the ring. But once inside, she's as mighty as can be.
My name is Mighty Melissa McMorrow. I've been boxing now for almost 10 years. I won the National Golden Gloves. I got into boxing through a friend of mine. They brought me to a sparring event that was happening in Oakland, and I went and I really enjoyed it, and so I thought I should go to a boxing gym. The thing that is the best about boxing is it's a very mental and physical game together. You really have to kind of plan something before it happens, and I think that's rare in a lot of sports. A lot of sports where, you know, the coach will call the plays or something, but in boxing, like, you kind of got to see it before. It's like chess. You got to see it two moves before.
New to the sport is Sarah Metalinkis, a heavyweight looking for her first fight.
My name is Sarah Metalinskas, and I've been boxing for 2 years. I'm a heavyweight, and I'm getting ready to have my first amateur fight. A friend of mine asked me to join him at a boxing gym because he was looking for a new workout. So I wandered in, I had one boxing lesson, and I was hooked, and I've been boxing 6 times a week ever since. I don't really even know why I box every day. It's just something that I started doing, and I can't stop. Just every day I want to see how much better I can do, and it's taught me to be a calmer person in life in general, and I take things in stride. I think when the hardest part of your day is stepping into the ring to spar with somebody, nothing else is scary. So whether I'm walking into an important meeting or I have a confrontation with somebody, I'm not afraid anymore. Like, I can handle myself way better than I ever could before.
These women may be fighting each other in the ring, but outside of the ring, they're one family coming together to advance their sport.
What do I want to be known for BabyFaceBoxing is to be one of the only women that did this out of passion, got something done, and made a difference. And we're going to make history. And I know that in my mind, so I keep on going and doing what I have to do to make history.